Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. Hello guys, welcome to the Strenuous. Now here's your host, J.R. Hendrick. Hello guys, welcome to the Strenuous Life Clubhouse. It's J.R. Hendrick here. I want to talk to you a little bit about something important. You know, far too often we as human beings get knocked down. So, many people have any ideas on how to build self-image. And, you know, some people think, well, it's just me and the universe. Well, we're going to kind of tear that argument apart a little bit. Have a little idea how it all works. So, I want you guys to get ready, because we're about to leave the Strenuous Life Clubhouse, this old one, for the last time. We're building a new one at some point. So get ready, because we're going. You want to know how old JR thinks you should build your self-image? Well, how about this? We all sometimes need a checkup from the neck up. And there's a difference between positive self-esteem, positive self-image, and pride. Pride is you think you're better than others. Pride is, and some people that are egocentric, they think they're better than God. Yeah, isn't that something? No. Your self-image is you need to see yourself as God sees you. You need to see yourself as God sees you. That's all there is to it. Alright? Now, here's the beautiful part of it all. The beautiful part of it all. I know we're all marching into this thing, learning how to grow your self-image. But how about this? In a short period of time, I'm going to give you 10 tips. Number 1, absolutely pray to God at least 2 times daily. Maybe even 3. He's a good source for building your self-image. Number 2, bulk up. Now, I'm not saying you need to be pumping iron, but some good cardio exercise, I think, would do you some good. Or do you some serious good. So I want you to think about that. Take it up on some good exercise and learning to be the best you that you can be. Alright? Now, number 3. Number 3 is this. Commit to do what you can to uplift yourself every day. Whether it's uplifting music, some uplifting motivational speakers, you know, uplift yourself. That's just the way that we go here in the Strenuous Life. And so that's important thing for you to know, is that you need to commit to uplift yourself. If you go, you know, a few days without doing that, you are going to drag yourself down. Number 5, develop an attitude of gratitude. You know, I used to belong to a club called the Spirit Club, where we had Bible studies on occasion, Tuesday nights. I remember I was down one time when my grandma died, and told them I was kind of dreading Christmas this year. And a couple good friends of mine, it's like, well, attitude is everything. So you need to develop an attitude of gratitude. That's one thing that's going to get you through. Alright? Number 5, expect the best. Expect the best. So many people say, expect the worst. No. You need to expect the best. That way, you can grow and learn. Number 6, find you a rock solid support group. A support system. Because if you don't, you're sunk. There's no way you can get what you need. Alright? And believe it or not, I hear you. Loneliness can be a hard thing to wrestle with. Number 7, God is your source. This thing of being in the universe against everybody else. Who do you think made the universe? God is. He's the God of this universe. And He loves each and every one of us. Number 8, help those in need. Service is a good uplift when you're feeling down. There's nothing like it. I found that doing a good deed, trying to do a good deed every day, makes all the difference in the world. So there you go. That way you ain't feeling down all the time. Alright? Now, I want you to think about that. How service can help you. Because there is a world in need. There is a world in need. And there's a hurting world out there. And if we serve, if we're willing, we're going to get the best that we possibly can. Number 9. Introduce to yourself a positive attitude. My buddies that did the Bible study with me was right. Attitude is everything. You walk around with a crummy attitude, you ain't gonna make it. Like my granddad always said, don't let them crummies get you down. And you need to have a positive attitude in order to do so. Alright? Because it can be tough. It can be tough. But if you have the best of the God's in you, then you got this. You can feel uplifted. You can feel strengthened. Number 10. Jesus is your light. You can say, well, man, what's this, all this stuff you got saying about faith, JR? Your faith should be a part of your everyday life. If it's not, you got some serious problems. I ain't kidding. You got some serious problems. Because your faith should be a part of everything you do. Alright? I gave you 10 tips on how to improve yourself. Your self-image. Roll it. Now, we can. We're going to celebrate. Hope you're ready. Get this bottle open. I'm telling you something. You can learn not to let the crummies carry you down. And you got this, no matter what. Now, we are celebrating. Because we got this. God's got this. If you're basing your self-image on the universe, I really think you're going to be sadly disappointed. But if you base it on what God sees you, you got this. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. Like my daddy always said, think strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you. Y'all take care now, you hear?